well, sorry to keep y'all waiting. I didn't miss, when duty calls, I must answer. You know what I mean? When picking up a banana, but you picking up a button down. Good to see everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. It's almost lunchtime. Almost time to put down those pencils and step away from your desk. Time to get a little rowdy. You know what I mean? TC Stonewall, what's up, man? Larry Borum, Big Daddy Bullfrog in the building. Randy Butternubs, how y'all feeling? Zach Kenner, what's up, man? Damascus Blade in the building. Anchor ass? That ass be anchored. Let me tell you, there's one thing in this life that's true, okay? It's that ass is anchored, and it's anchored well. You understand? You picking up what I'm putting down here, but you just mowed the grass? I probably should, but I think we're supposed to get more storms. Huzzah! Huzzah and hooray! How lucky are we to be just flooded into oblivion? You know what I mean? Picking up and putting down here. I think I got everybody, right? Jennifer Waddell, Wolf Style, Renee Ramon, Scotty Tuafi, Redeem Sauce, and Paul Might. Good to see you. John Zwick. Tell me about that wig. Tell me about that wig, no. Tell me all about... Ay. Bill Bobby, I'm losing it. Mike Reese, what's up? Nick Martino, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your presence in my life. Oh, hey, Pop Rutledge, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Okay. That's what you do. TC, what'd you do to your hand? Man. What have you done? Were you jorking it too hard? Happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? It happens to everybody. At least one time, two time, 2, 3 time, 2, 4, 5 time. Mike! Why? How could you do this to me? You know what? Just hit it again. Another one. Haven't seen that pipe screensaver in a long time. Oh, I love that bitch, dude. I used to just sit in my dad's office. After school, we would go to the machine shop, and I would just sit in dad's office and just put the fucking screensaver on and do my homework. That's what I'd do. Chevy Man, what up, dude? I'm almost done filming all of your knives. Almost! We call those fapsidents. It happens. You'll have it, you know. You'll run into that from time to time. Guy said you tell if a guy jorks it. What in the, are you having a stroke? Guy said you tell if a guy jorks it, look at his hands. If he had a ring on it, he jorks it. I feel attacked. I feel singled out and I don't appreciate it. All right, D10 Daddy, good to see you. Henry G, good to see you. Showtime, see you on the other side. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. How y'all feeling, fro? Fill me up with that slop for lunch. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. All right. You asked nicely. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Who else? Who else snuck in? Slam Jam, good to see you, man. How you doing? I saw somebody else. Ern, good to see you. Guy said, the way you tell. Oh, okay. So you were having a stroke. I got it. Ed Yerds, Ed Durbin in the building. Good to see you. Big Daddy Durbs. How y'all doing? Ed Gordon. Sanders Garcia. Good morning to you, brother. Good to see you. D10 Daddy. Are you new here? Have you been here before? I feel like I would remember a name like D10 Daddy. I feel like that's a name I would recall fondly. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a name I would recall very, very fondly. But I got the memory of fucking Nat. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? Kyle Haynes, what's up? Sharp Obsession, how y'all doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. The Yeezy K, what up, big dog? How you doing, man? Anybody else? Anybody else tiptoeing? What do we have? 46 viewers? Was me canoeing up the street not clickbaity enough? God damn. Where's Andy Poe? You say this every time. Well, it's a great name. And I'll keep saying it. You just proving my point that I have a dog shit memory. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? You know what I mean, dude?
Daddy, chill.
You know? SpongeBob, what's up, dude? Wiring up a Dallas skyscraper in my ear. It's fun the places I get to go. It's fun the places you guys take me to. You know? The places I've seen that I've never seen. You know? Like the inside of an unfinished skyscraper. Or finished one. You know? Just on Tuesday, we were thinking about buying a skyscraper in Miami. 34 mil. 34 mil. I still can't. It's been, you know, just under 48 hours, just under 2 days. I still can't get over the fact that my fucking quiet carry ended up on that website. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The power of the internet it's spectacular. It never ceases to amaze me. Fucking. And whoever got that, man, got a half off. Half off? Screaming deal. Screaming. I mean, $184 for $340 Kniff. Okay, I can't get over it. And I'm mad. I'm mad that I wasn't checking the Discord. I didn't see the link. I would have at least bid on it. For those of you that weren't here Tuesday, the knife that I lost in TSA, my quiet carry drift L, showed up on Gov Deals. And we know it's my knife because, one, not the factory edge, it's my edge. Two, Gov Deals, TSA stuff. Three, Frankfort, Kentucky was a location. Cincinnati Airport, located in Kentucky. It was 100% my knife. Voodoo Doll dropped today. Oh, damn. 3 p.m.? Those are hitting pretty much everywhere, right? Dropping. 2 hours, 54 minutes. Hitting DLT. You know what I mean? Where's that DLT link? Where's that sumbitchin' link at? There she is. In the chat, DLT link for you. You're welcome. Larry wants to see you open the goods, buddy. What goods? I have not made it to the post office. I have not. I've been too busy keeping the floods at bay. I've been struggling this week. You guys ever just have a few days where your brain just doesn't work and you just cannot lock in to save your fucking life? It has been that way since Sunday. Usually when Kara goes out of town for a few days, I'm a fucking machine, dude. I'm a machine. I'm finishing like 5 videos a day and like fucking detail cleaning weird corners of the house. I have just zero motivation. I don't know if it's burnout. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. It's the worst. The weather's not helping either. I'm like constantly afraid that my basement's gonna fucking flood. You know what I mean? Or fucking something's gonna get struck by lightning. I don't know. It's pissing me off. I'm tired of it. Tired of it. I really haven't had this issue since like very early on in sobriety. No, John, she gets back Saturday evening. Got a couple more days. I think the weird part is she went out of town a few weeks ago, just for 2 days, and fucking, in those 2 days I finished a dozen videos, got way ahead, did a live stream, and like detail cleaned the whole house. So like now the house is clean, spotless, and for whatever reason, I can't find motivation to do anything. I don't know. Does my brain appreciate the mess? Is that why this office is always a shit sty? She dog sitting. She's sitting on dogs. You know women. They get into some weird stuff. They're selling the children. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure everybody struggles with it. I've been that way for about 37 years. I can't even okay, well, I can't find motivation to do anything, so I'll play video games, and then I'll just like stare at a loading screen for like an hour. I don't even want to doom scroll on TikTok. It's one of those. I don't know. It's really fucking annoying. I'm about tired of it, dude. I'm about tired of it. Cincinnati bonus, you got another 2 inches of rain on the way. Hooray! 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 Lucky us. I can't wait. That's the other thing with ADHD, John. When it's like this, I have a hard time getting motivated. I have a hard time getting motivated and focusing, and I have a hard time relaxing. So I'm stuck in this like permanent death spiral of like, I should be doing something. I don't want to do anything. I should relax. I have too much to do. I'm not allowed to relax. And I just go back and forth and nothing happens. You know what I mean? New UFC game's pretty sick. I'll tell you what, I've been hopping back into Destiny here and there. I know it's over. They're not going to update it anymore, but it's kind of fun. It's not kind of fun. It's probably the most fun I've had in that game in a long time, because I know nothing's going to change in a few months when the new update happens. I know I can like all of the weapons are what they are. All the armor is what it is. Nothing's going to change. My build will remain. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun. So if you haven't played Destiny in a long time, it's fun time to hop in. Fun time to pop in if you're feeling frisky. That's called meth, isn't it? What am I on? Dexmethylphenidate? That's what I'm on. It's close. It's pretty close. It's a molecule off. You know what I mean? TC Blades, I can't afford it. I just bought a Spyderco Sage 6 Rex 21. It's so good. It's so good. I haven't gotten around to re-attempting the third attempt sharpening that. Right now I have one of the stub prototypes in the TS Prof. I plan on fucking around with that after the stream. I don't know. Again, zero motivation to do anything. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Gangs Destroy. What's up, dude? Sever7, good to see you, brother. How y'all doing? Mario Pena. That's why they say people with ADHD have a tendency to become addicted to substance. Correct. That's why I was an alcoholic. Because anytime I got into a funk like this, I'd have a few beers, I'd feel great. Just a big flood of dopamine to the brain, have a few beers, and then I could fucking do 1,000 things. I felt like I had superpowers. So I was a super high functioning alcoholic for a very long time. 15 years. 10 years, 12 years, 10 years. What you gonna do? Unmedicated ADHD, dude, it's like a guarantee. Prison or drug addiction, or both. You know what I mean? Scott Harrington, what's up, dude? Morning to you. Hope you're having a good day. Hypercut's doing a drop tomorrow, but it's like 10 knives. I don't even try. Am I the only one? I don't even try. If it's like, SPK, fucking Craig Brown, Prince Customs, all that shit, I just don't even try anymore. I can't be bothered. I'll have my chance someday, maybe, or I won't. A worst case scenario, I get to borrow it off of one of you. You know what I mean? Like the talent. I can just borrow yours for a couple of weeks and then send it home. John, I could never get into Borderlands. Could never get into it. That smock's gonna be so fucking gross. The Rex 121 smock, man. I already have 2 smocks. I have the M4 with the titanium nitride coating, and I have my old original S30V from like the first batch they ever did. I love those knives. I don't carry them enough If it was under $400, I could probably get talked into it. Into a third smock. But I'm holding out. I'm holding out for the Yojimbo. For the 15V Yojimbo. I'm holding out. It's gonna happen. Not soon enough, but it's gonna happen. You tried with the Tonto PM2? Yeah. I just don't, well, that kind of stuff, if I'm really into it, I'll try. But like, when it's like 5 knives, when it's like 12 knives, I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna attempt. Earn? Yes, 190 on it. Damn, really? Wait, woo. Under 200 on the Zon? Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. We'll take a field trip for that. What? You what? Spyderco smock. My guy, you look like a Jimbo. You're a hooker. $190. Fuck off. I literally purchased from this listing March of 2020. There you go. That's how long I've had my original smock that I bought off Amazon for 6.5 years. And I love it. I still have it. You want to know something else? No rust. None. Banging. Price history. This new AI thing's really fucking annoying. It takes like 9 years to load. It was $312? 3 months? Yeah, this is the lowest price. Give me a year. Oh, okay. Well, this time last year, it was $180. Still, ain't so shabby. Here you go. Should I look? See, hold on. How much? Now I'm curious. How much did I pay for mine? How many dollars did I pay? View order. 6.5 years ago, how much did I pay? What? I shit you not. It was $175. 6.5 years ago. $175. $187.25 after tax. So it ain't far off. Thank God for that. It ain't far off. Damn. Well, there you go. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. Yeah, don't forget today, 3 o'clock. Don't forget. Is it only DLT or are they dropping anywhere else? Anybody? Anybody know? Have you tried Farmtown? No, but I remember when Farmville was added to like was like a Facebook game, and like every mom ever was it just took over their entire life. Like that was their whole life was work in Farmville. One of my best friend's moms growing up with like top 1% on Farmville. Like 6 hours a day, every day. Anybody remember that shit? They're dropping on Blade HQ as well. The HQ? You don't say. Voodoo. What the hell? Voodoo doll. Sure shit. There you go. There you go. I bet you they are. I bet you. Question is the Tonto Tenacious? Did that happen? Oh. Out of stock, discontinued. Oh, that happened. Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay, cool. Oh, that happened. That happened. What was that, yesterday? Ah, damn. Please. What I want more than anything, even more than this, give me a fucking M4. I'll pay $200. M4 frame lock Tenacious. Please. Even S30V. An S30V frame lock Tenacious. Oh, I dream of it. I go to sleep, I close my eyes, it's all I think about now. It's what I need. I can taste it. I know it would just be, to be fair, it would sell out in about 2.5 seconds, but you know, HCR is a bummer, but I gotta be honest with you, I've had a great time with it on the Mantra 4. Kind of a bitch to sharpen, But I finally got it kicked into shape the other day. The Mantra 4 is fantastic in HCR. Decent edge retention. Not the best HCR, but what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? That frame lock tenacious, man. I mean, I guess technically could you... It's the frame lock. The lock interface is going to be totally different. So no, you can't. You can't like blade swap it. I don't know. I don't know why we haven't done that. Tenacious has to be one of their best-selling knives. They're in every store. Well, any store that sells halfway decent knives. You still love Cartown? Don't remember that one. Don't remember that one, Bob. Price has been bouncing between 190 and 230 is the price I remember recently. Grateful Dong, what's up, man? Good to see you. I need it. I need that. I want that. I need that. For me, on the Voodoo, it's that one. That's the same version of the... That's the version of the original Voodoo I bought. It was this guy. Tenacious D, perhaps? Yes. Yes, mayhaps indeed. That's the one I'd go for. No piss variant. Kind of a bummer. You know? Where's the piss? Where's the PP? So I can match my OG. Yeah, of all... No, you know what? This is the one I bought. This was the original that I bought. Way back from the very first drop. I think the very first pre-order? I think it was a pre... I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll never understand the Spyderco hype. You gotta live with one, bro. You gotta live with a good one. Yojimbo, Smock. Yojimbo, Smock. Drunken. Maybe a Sleesh Buoy. Maybe a Spidey Chef. If you're feeling frisky. You know what I mean? What's the Sway back? Micro Jimbo? Manix 2 and a Crazy Steel. You gotta pick one that's not a PM2 or Pair 3. That's it. And then you gotta fucking live with it. You gotta daily drive that bad boy. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, you pick on one point down here. Andy, there he is. Good to see you, man. I bought my first Tenacious. I had nothing but Tenaciosis for 15 years. 10 years. 15 years. Fucking, that's like all I had. Up until, you know, I dove into all this. Yeah, Sage 6, Sage 5, like... You gotta get a good... You can't just... If you just get a PM2 or Pair 3 and you judge the entire Spyderco lineup based on those two, I feel like at least 50% of the people that do that are going to be disappointed. And be like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I get it. I get that. I do. You gotta experience... You gotta get out of the norm. You gotta get weird with it. Weird Spydercos are the good Spydercos. Fight me. The pistache is coming in the mail today? You got a piss job coming? Very nice. Very nice. Roy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tell you what. Give me a second. I gotta grab something. I'll be right back. We'll do new rivals because we do have a weird Spyderco on the table. And it's saucy. Don't go anywhere. Righty-roo. Let's talk new rivals. Where's the fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that a bean? Before we do that, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? handsome fellow. A bean. On the loose. Doesn't know what to do with himself now that his mom isn't here for him to fucking drive crazy. What's the matter? You don't like my love? You don't appreciate my love, Beans? Is it because your spot's taken? Here. Yeah, you go. Look, you can snuggle with Jesus now. What, Jesus isn't good enough for you? Our Lord and Savior isn't good enough? Ah, that boy, impossible to please. Anyway, sorry. New rivals. Perfect chonky boy, big old floof ball, shedding like fucking crazy, driving me nuts. Hello? Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. We got some new rivals. We can start with the Spyderco since we're talking about them. The Sliver X. We were just talking about this the other day. Replicant, what's up, man? Whoop. Fucking left-handed, it's tough. Oh, I want one so bad. I've always wanted one. Look at that. Perfect ovular tuck. Spidey hole, full flat, kind of like a weird modified sheep's foot kind of situation going on. Taichung, Taiwan. On bearings, flipper compression lock. Yeah, big fan. I'm a big fan. I love this era. The Amalgam, the Mantra 3. This era of flipper compression lock Spydercos tickle me. They tickle me to no end. D10's money. Oh, yes. Spyderco, bring it back. If I'm not mistaken, the guy that designed that was like a car designer, like an automotive designer, or he took influence and inspiration from like old cars from like the 50s or some shit. I can't remember. Hi, Beans. I can't remember. I cleared a spot for you, and you're going to park right underneath my chair so you can get run over. Great. These were like, when these were out and about and available, these were maybe 170-ish. They were like smock price, right? And I just didn't have the money to spend on them at that time, and then they discontinued them. Pistol grip me, baby. It is comfortable. It is really cozy. It's a very cozy knife. You'll see in the full video. I love the way it looks. I just adore the way that looks. I always have. Even more so than the Amalgam, which came out around the same time. Flipper looks like a trigger. A little bit. You can kind of choke up, trigger pull it, but I adore it. I need to hunt one down. But I'll be damned if I'm paying $250 on it. I'll be goddamn. Is he a Russian blue? He's got some blue in him. I don't know. He literally costs $5 at a shelter. Snipped. So, yes, maybe. He definitely has some blue in him. Got some blue in him, that boy. Anyway, that's Sliver Axe. We were just talking about it like last week. And shout out Chevy Man. There's another crazy Spyderco in there, I believe. I ran out of time. I was on the phone with my beautiful wife. And I ran out of time this morning. Somebody asked about the purple thing. Dagger knives. These are the Blade Show leftovers that for whatever reason, I forgot. Didn't get around to making a video on them. These are from Dagger Knives. I don't know that these are out yet. I don't know if these are available at all yet. I don't know what they're called. But Dagger Knives has always made a really good knife. These were just so interesting, I had to bring them home. I do have to give these back to BDC. Let me steal these. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's carbon over top of black G10 backspacer. It's got the screaming skull clip Cyclops situation going on. It's a button liner lock, but it's not a top liner lock. The lock bar is not up here. It's also not a regular liner lock. It's like right in the middle. So you can't access the liner lock. Just is what it is. It does have a safety switch, which is nice because that button placement, especially when I'm doing like a pinch grip, or like a normal grip, my index finger is right on that son bitch. So nice that they have that. Flipper only, little minimal flipper tab. Great. Action's good. Cutting performance is delightful. A solid piece. Damn near, not damn near, it is. It's dad size. 8.5. Big boy. Big boy. Did Jesus put you in touch with Kara? Yeah, why do you think I keep him around? Why do you think I keep that guy around? Action's great. Cutting performance is great. Ergos are a little weird. Smooth, straight lines. But it's fine. It's fine if you like them big. Again, don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it's called. Don't know anything about it, really. Other than it's sick. It's pretty damn sick. Even though it is a flipper only, we're not going to judge too hard. And this is also from Dagger Knives. Technically, legally speaking, this is an integral. This is a stainless steel frame lock taco integral. It's just a folded piece of stainless. And it works, man. I'm going to struggle with it because it has some weird quirks and shit. So, giant front flipper, really thin. There's the classic screaming, the screaming skull clip. Oh, help me. Being tortured in the pits of hell. Hollow ground VG10 blade. Classic Higo. Kind of modernized. A really cool modern take on the classic Higo. Reverse Tonto. Very Japanese. Very exotic. The thumb studs are weird. They work, but they're weird. The real issue is this giant fucking mohawk. No matter where you put, like, if you put your hands in a normal position, boom. You're getting pinched, brother. You get pinched. Every damn time. It happens so much. The front flipper's great. Works really well. You know, it works. Reverse flicks works. My other issue with this knife is it's so thin and smooth. And I am oh so greasy. So I really struggle actuating it. I feel like I'm gonna drop it every time and chop my fucking something off. I'm gonna chop something off. I'm gonna chop something off, let me tell you. I don't know. I thought it was a really cool knife, so I brought her home. Lock bar access is okay. It's not like the best ever. I don't know. It's cool. Interesting take on the Higo. So video coming soon on that. Beans, can I help you? Oh, you want out. Of course you want out. Hold. Yes, I will release you, my boy. Yeah. Yes, you have to back up. Go. Yes, okay, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. My fucking shit. Ow. Again, don't know what it is. Don't know what it's called. No idea. I think it's cool. Needs a little work, a little tweaking, if you will. But it's fun. Look at that tuck. Can we appreciate this tuck? Look at that. Look at that. Completely and utterly tucked. Fully tucked. Capiche? There's an amalgam for $199. We'll check that out. Oh, by the way, the pocket clip, ultra deep carry. Extra credit levels of deep carry. Call or chat. I need studs on my Num Num and Sabinza. For the Num Num, what's that guy's name? Patriot. Is it Patriot Knife Mods on Amazon, or not on Amazon, on Instagram is who I got mine from. He's the only guy that I'm aware of that does like the kit. And for the Sabinza, Paul, I would buy the kit from Patriot Knife Mods on Instagram, get the kit, then send both knives and the kit to Paul, and he'll take care of it. That's what I would do. Chevy Man, dude, it's such a banger. It's such a great knife. This one, you care, dude, this is like brand new. This is like brand new. This liver axe looks fucking factory fresh. I assumed you had never carried it. That's insane. God damn, that Rin wax is no joke. I've used it on a couple things. Still kind of, you know, figuring out where that fits into all this. But there you go. Those are the new toys. There you go. Paul Might on Amazon. Flytanium in the building. Or not on Amazon, on Instagram. That's his name. Flytanium, good to see you. How you doing there? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hope all is well. Kaiser staff in hand. Good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. But there you go. I kind of want to look into these. I feel like we've dug into these dagger knives before and didn't see anything. We're not able to find them. Knives. I'll be goddamn. I'll be damn. It was released in December. It literally is just called the Higo Nakami. Okay. No thanks. Where to buy? Museum versions? What? What? You're telling me? I have never seen these anywhere at retailers. This is called the Pike? No, it's different. That's different. Back her up. Back her up. You wait a damn minute now. Have you handled the Cathedral from BB? Yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. I have one. I got both of them. You're telling me these are in stock somewhere? I feel like I'm being lied to. Oh, what? The Navaja Classico is what the big purple one is. $100. $100? Carbon? M390? Okay. All right. Hell yeah. So that is called the Navaja. We're learning. We're learning, kids. And the Higo Nakami is called the Higo Nakami. If you can believe it. If you can wrap your head around that. Wait, I think I just saw it and blew right past it. Shit! No, that's the Behemoth. Behemoth. I'm starting to not believe you, sir. Okay. Okay. Knife Center, maybe? The Boris is cool. $70. VG10. Go away. $4.99 from Big Daddy Jizzle. Thank you so much. Tinkly bells to you, my good man. Nope. Nope. Knife country? The fuck is knife country?
What's up, my fellow Americans? God bless America.
Smock, good to see you, man. How you doing? Cheezel, thank you so much. How y'all doing? All right, well, the Higo doesn't exist. So you can't, I guess you just can't buy that one. But the other one's the Navaja, and also you cannot buy that one either. So there you go. Hope that helps. I can tell you this mechanism, their button liner lock mechanism is really nice. It's really nice. So if you see a dagger knife like these, the Parrot with that mechanism, it's really good. VG10. Why so much VG10? Why? It's too, I don't, no thank you. No thank you. It's too much. The Navaja's a banging deal though. $100 on the nose. Well, that one's a 135. Why is that one 135? And a worse version, VG10? What? What? I'm confused. Knife Standards. What's weird? It's the brand boys today. All the brand boys. Get Spyderco in here. Somebody call Benchmade. Why not? Anyway, they do some interesting stuff. Build quality's great, and some of their budget stuff, like $36, is really good. Really, really good. $30. HCR, but $30. Delightful. I played with a bunch of this stuff at Blade Show, and it was all quite good. It was very acceptable at $30 to $36. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's what's new. Is the Sliver Axe available anywhere? Ever? Out of stock, discontinued. My guess is Caviso? 135. See, that's what at 135 I would buy Sliverex right now. Somebody sent me a treat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like forgot to eat yesterday until 5 o'clock. Just didn't eat. Was starving and just like didn't eat for some reason. We all just stopping by. We love to see it. We love to see it. Well, Caviso had them at one point for $130. If I could find a Sliverex for $135, I'd buy it. Knives Plus? What about Knives Minus? Maybe Bento Box? Maybe. I feel like they'd show up pretty quick. I do have a Blade Ops link. If you guys ever shop Blade Ops, I do have an affiliate link. Glad to see they're still around. I haven't thought about Blade Ops in ages. What's Blade Ops up to? Bussy? This website design is interesting. What in the living hell is this? Handguard safe flip butterfly knife? Pocket knife with scissor handle? Pocket knife with scissor handle. Okay. Uh-huh.
Handle on the way. Yay!
More Chinese? I'm just going to turn into a Chinese at this point. I'm going to become one. I still have leftovers from 2 days ago. Hell yeah, though, dude. Let's go. Saves me time cooking. And dirty and dirshes. This is why I kind of stopped shopping Blade Ops, because their new arrival section was always just this kind of stuff. They carry good knives. Where are my Spydercos? No, they don't have them? They don't... Dad? Thank you. Cheezel, thank you so much, dude. Someone's grandpa's going nuts for... It's true. It's true. Discontinued. That's it. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, Blade Ops is a thing. I have one of these, the Webfoot, and I have the ceramic one, which is too expensive. Yeah, you just can't. You can't find them. You know, they just don't exist. Are they on Amazon? Where's Amazon? Help. Help. Amazon? Spyderco? I do want to look at the amalgam for $1.90. $191. Tempting. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. Damn near a 4-inch blade. 9 inches overall. Just blowing past the dad mark. Look at the size. Look at the size. That is a knife of substance. It's good stuff. Now what about it? Nope. Damn, dude. Not a chance. There's one on Blade Binge, but it's $250. It's too much. It's too many dollars, dude. Far too many dollars. Sad. Maybe someday. Sliverex is in that, like, Rayot Jack 2.0 category, you know what I mean? Like, maybe someday. It's there with the Hawk Talon. Oh, maybe someday. Maybe someday, baby. Bento Box had him a month ago? You shut the hell up. You shut the hell up. That's not what I want. Bento Box knives? This website is fucking awful, dude. I don't think they have them. And the fact that this isn't searchable? I guess technically it's searchable, but I just searched. Oh? Is it misspelled? No, they don't have it. They don't have it. R.I.P. R.I.P. They do have the weird ones. See, what the fuck is that? 250? 250 on an amalgam that is available now for 191. You know what I mean? It's a bit much. It's a bit much. I'm excited to play with some of this. I did ask Spyderco to send something in PD1. I'm excited to beat up on in a platonic way. You know what I mean? You ain't being up and down. You know. Anyway, there you go. There you go. That's what's new. That is all. That is all. What did I carry yesterday? Thanks for asking. That bad boy. Got it out of the box Tuesday night. Haven't put it away since. Hemlock's one of those knives, man. Hemlock is one of those knives. Once it comes out of the box, it's getting used for a few weeks. Love it. Love it oh so much. Just a delight. Just a delight. What is on it? Crap from me cutting stuff. Beautiful. So that and prototypes. That's it. That's it, really. That's all. That's all I've been carrying. The Hemlock. Since Tuesday night, anyway. Gotta wear a white tank top to be... Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I have one somewhere. I bought it for a, for a Halloween costume a few years ago. Flytanium, you're what? Send it. When it's ready, you have my address. It hasn't changed. Send it. Flytanium. An integral? Send it. 20th, don't forget. Dark Mode F3 dropping. Griffin F3. That's it. That's pretty much all I got for you, really. Questions? Concerns? Sonora? Oh, the Sonora. The Hemlock overtook, but the Sonora has been out. Sonora hasn't gone back either. Probably won't. Probably won't for a while. Probably shall not. Flytanium, tell me more. Tell me more. Gotta go. And you leave? I missed it. And you leave? The bussy GT40 is integral? What are you talking about bussy for, dude? Bruh. What are you on about? What are you on about talking about all this bussy? What the fuck's a bussy GT40 knife? The Magnum? Is that a ruined? What the fuck is that? What's that? Also, what is this? Pass. The GT40 Magnum being tested with an Infi blade and holding 2,176 pounds applied to a 3 inches from pivot. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. So it's a shaft, but it's not a shaft? A shaft, but not a shaft? Getting customized Mojave, which retails for $9.75. I'm very excited. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. The Mojave is so good. Have I seen the Wixco Jugger? I haven't. I did just recently check out the Splark. It's okay. It's just not very attractive. What the fuck's Infi? Dad? Made in Wowson, Ohio? Well, that's cool. Jerry Bussey. That's the old man, Jerry Bussey. 12,000 messages. Jesus Christ. The block lock. Do we have more notes about it? Do we have any more notes other than block lock and can hold a small, like a mid-sized sedan? Like what? What do we know about the block? What's going on with the block? Block lock. The bushy block lock. Let me tell you, look. Coming soon, the Magnum Folder features the strongest folding lock knife, featuring the strongest folding knife lock mechanism in the world, the Bussy Block Lock. Fucking Bussy knife. God damn. The next strongest that we could find, 540 pounds. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking wild. The original Magnum held 1,260 pounds. The Bussy block lock, 60, fucking 2,100 and how many? A lot. 2,000. Price $1,000. Okay. Oh, it's the other maker's knife. Price, they said 8 something? 8 something? Made in Ohio? I would be interested in checking it out. Here's my thing. Yeah, cool that it holds a lot of weight. What does that do for me? What does that do for me? How is it handling whacking? Can I whack things with it? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm more concerned about pressure going towards the blade spine. Going the opposite direction. Like, oh, you guys can't fucking see my screen. Son of a fucking bitch. There you go. There you go. Like, what? My concern isn't that. Like, how often am I applying pressure down on the blade? I don't know, dude. Hey, Cole, do all Spydercos have the same type stiffer closing action? No. Some of my favorite ones are on bearings. A lot of the Tai Chung stuff is on bearings, and it's glorious. I don't know, dude. It's impressive, and it's made in Ohio. I'd be interested in checking it out. I don't know that I'm interested as of yet in spending $800 on it, but it's impressive. So, I don't know what the benefit is here. Like, it's cool. If I need to, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of even, like, the most extreme use case. And I can't think of an example of a time that I need to apply 2,000 pounds of pressure. All I'm doing is can it hold my thumb? Can it hold my thumb without closing? That's my rule of thumb. That's the literal rule of thumb. Can it hold my thumb if I push on the blade spine? If so, great. It's the best I need. It's as good as I could possibly ever need. Do you go climbing? You could stick it in a rock. I guess. I guess. I wish there was more information on it, like how it works. I'll follow him. He's an Ohio boy. The old Bussy block lock. Tell me about that Bussy's. You been down to the Bussy's? They have some good stuff down there in the Bussy's. Get you some beef brisket down at the Bussy's. I fight robots quite often. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Very good. Very good. Trail and Air, what's up, man? A strip to T8 last night. Why do they all not use Allen? Allen? Oh, well, torque spit's better. The issue is bad hardware. That's why all of my knives are titanium hardware. I don't fuck around with that soft shit. Thai hardware. It literally costs so little extra. Especially if you're doing a premium knife. There's no reason not to use Thai hardware. Good Thai hardware. There is bad Thai hardware. What is that? Devin, this is the Bussy GT40 Magnum featuring the Bussy block lock. It can apparently hold 2,000 pounds. But, again, on discount color, $35. Damn, that's a great price. I like that. Car jack handle. Use it as a breaker bar for those pesky rusted bolts. For sure. For sure. Can I upgrade Civivi hardware? Well, to Civivi. I can't help you. You get what you get. You get what you get, pal. But we did Thai hardware on the V2. Tri-Stash. It was a stainless pivot, but Thai hardware. It keeps sticking to the fucking liner, dude. I don't know. It doesn't cost that much extra. I don't know why we don't see more of it. BDSM reference? Yeah, well, this is a custom made in Ohio, Smog. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Oh, wait, I need to keep an eye on the front door. Panda's preparing your order. Okay. Panda. Chucky, what's up, man? Yeah, just seems unnecessary. Seems like a bragging rights thing, which I get. I can respect that, but like, I don't know. At least you were told it was Thai. It is. It's definitely Thai on the Thai models, and I'm 99% sure it's Thai on the G10 models. 99%. The Bussy. Hi, welcome to Bussies. I have the Fitzgerald uses skiffs from the factory. Bangin'. The Edmund Fitzgerald. You talking about Bussies? My question with Bussy here is, what else is Bussy up to? Just fixed blades? And hatchets? I don't know. Cool, but how's the action? Is there a good detent feel? Do you know what I mean? Do I have to slow roll, thumb roll it? I have a lot of questions. There's things far more important to me than fucking picking up a Mini Cooper with my knife. You know what I mean? There's far more important things. But on that note, we say we do a little shopping. Huh? Let's hit the binge. What do we have on the bingy? What's new on the bingy? Pocket stuff. Good to see you, man. Pin message. I'm by myself. No one can tell me I can't be on my phone. That's right. That's right. You show them. Tug time. Dan Stan, what's up, man? Wow, okay. 750 is a lot. That's too much. That's too much. Really good knife. 750 is way too many dollars. Way too many dollars. The collusion's a cool... What the fuck? Why am I so gassy? It was a cool fixie. A little hand rub action, if you will. Auditory. I'm not sure where one gets Eucerin that large. You know what? You have to ask my wife. I stole it from her. The Anarchnidae, which is a made-up word that doesn't mean anything. I think it's just arachnid misspelled. Because there's a fucking spider on it. Mike, nice, dude. I think it's a sick looking knife, though. I like that. 340 doesn't seem too bad. Probably about retail. Probably about retail. $175 S110V pair 3. It's got Blue Monday on it for some reason. Okay, you know, all right. Cool. 220 on a Raiden's not too shabby. That ain't too shabby. V1 Stash and Kaiser Veritas for $675. There's a Tri-Stash combo on here? Why? You talking stash combo, dude? Oh, somebody bought one of those giant boxes of Victorinox from GovX or GovDeals. Yo, David! David! With the two buckets. Thank you so much, man.
Holy poop emoji. I figure it's Turds Day.
Yeah, how could you figure? How could you forego rusty knives lately? None that I've found. None that I've found. I've been pretty anal retentive about keeping them clean, so. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. $300 on a frock. That's decent, right? 370's retail? Oh, yeah. 300 is very decent indeed. We'll take... The fuck? We'll take that deal. We'll take that deal. It's a shame these aren't made by Rayon, man. Biblio's such a great design. It's a phenomenal design. But they're made not... They're made... why take such a beautiful design and just... and not execute, you know? You got all the way to the finish line and slowed down. You didn't execute. 220 is not bad. It's under retail, but if they did a batch of these through Rayon, I'd have one. I'd have one immediately. I'd have one already. I did have an LMAX Ace Biblio. It was awful. It was awful. The detent was rough. The action was rough. The pivot was a nightmare. The hardware was soft. The fucking blade was soft. It, like, didn't take an edge for shit. The factory edge was awful. It didn't want to take an edge. It didn't hold an edge for shit. It was just a nightmare, man. And ever since then, it's kind of been the same experience I've had with every Italian knife. Excuse me. Except for the Fox Yaru. I love that knife. And I do want one. 2.25 on the frame lock Gringo, which is the one you want, because it's in S390 at like 68 HRC or something stupid. It's been shipped. Surprisingly, I beat the hell. What did you do to it? Well, it should be easy to sharpen. If you have a TS Prof, good diamond stones, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Love the field mouse. That's the budget one. And that's 20 bucks off retail. Field mouse is a delight. Little cute little fixie. I'd offer this guy 200 bucks. But 225 is not bad. If you're okay with sharpening. My Hawk Talon developed some spotting on it. I talked to Hawk. They're going to bright wash the blade. That's very nice of them. That's very nice of them. Vernal Juggins, what's up, dude? Vernal? Dan Stan, what's up, dude? We got a purple Talon, 1,300 bucks, too much. 800 to 900, I'm here for it. 950, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, I'm out. 6.25 on a dead reckon, that's high, dude. That seems high. Oh, best we ever made. Mini Buster. Dude, S390 takes a stupid edge. I mean, the factory edge is phenomenal, and I've been waiting years for it to go dull, and it just won't. It just refuses to quit. Praetheon for $175. I think that's the G10 one, which I have. That's a great knife. G10 S35, I think. Yeah. It's a solid little knife. Liner lock. Solid knife. Strip for $190. Strip. That's on the table to get a new edge. It doesn't really need it, but I don't know. It's a little thick behind the edge for my taste, so I'm gonna lay that sumbitch back. The Weenar is the best named Wii ever, for sure. $170 on a two-tone Contra, phenomenal. Can't say enough good things about it. One of the best things Concept's ever done. By a long shot. What else? Mora Scout? Yo, this is kind of goes hard. Anybody ever try to sharpen a Mora? Why does this go so hard with the little fucking guard on it? The little hand guard? Why do I like this so much? Why do I enjoy this so much? I think it looks cool. Mine is kind of, it's been my go-to kind of kitchen package knife for a long time now, for a couple of months.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still
8
a
months?
piece of garbage.
Scooter! Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother. And it's kind of finally starting to lose its bite, so I might try to sharpen it. Is that possible? Can one sharpen a fucking Mora? Or it just won't happen? Gotta call Neves. Get Neves on the phone. The Junkyard Dog with the weirdest Sanmai ever. or like, is it a sand mine? Is it welded? Composite blade? I don't know. 5 big ones. How much do I have to bribe? We talked about it earlier.
Do I have to bribe you to ship that knife?
It's in a box.
Also, feel free to drop a skelly stash in the box.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
THX.
Yeah, you're welcome. 5 big ones. Thank you, Dave. It's literally in a box. It's got to slap a label on it. We were discussing. I've been really struggling the past few days, mentally, focus wise. Like you know, very little drive, very low drive, very horrible focus. I'm struggling. Forgive me. And a $1,000 ether, fully engraved VNK ether. Who engraved it? It's crazy and impressive. Okay. Hypercut makes a damn good knife, dude. It's their grinds. Their grinds are insane. That's what it always has been for me. Like, yeah, some of their designs are cool, but I'm not in love with the designs. The grind work they do is just so absurd. Rolf Robertson and Josiah. What up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you both. 275, dude. This thing took a stupid edge. Factory edge was phenomenal, and I didn't need to sharpen it. I just hit a staple, cutting up some boxes. This thing took just an annoying edge. Banging knife. I really love that. That's like one of my go-to hard users right now. 550 is absurd on the Lux Mini. We've seen them for well under $300, so you're out of your goddamn mind if you think you're selling that at 550. Duder. Home Alone gooning in every room of the house. Yeah, I don't even have the drive to do that. I don't even have enough drive to goon, dude. I just like stare at a wall. I don't know. Don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if this like recent batch of meds is a fucking dud or what the dealio is. 250 on a Bel Air? Why? It's just a Magna Cup Bel Air. Why? 250? Smock, I think, yeah, I'm kind of with you. The price is really high. And I don't know. They're good. They're really good and they're beautiful, but it's a big chunk of money. I got to be obsessed with something to even consider spending that kind of money. You know what I mean? Big one I'm putting down. Bunch of Civivs. American Law, man. God damn. Classic. And an FM1. Can we get the FM1 under $100 again? Please and thank you. Used to be like an $80 or $90 knife for a while there. It was on sale. Can we have that back? Please? $13.50 for the Putter Lamia. What's Lamia table's still like $800, right? That is the K391. But those were tabled at like $750 a few years ago. Smock, yeah, that's where I'm at. No drive to goon. I'll send you some pics. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, appreciate that, big dog. Thank me. Table can't. I know table's nowhere fucking near that. The secondary's dumb. Does anyone know who David Yellowhorse is? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. So no. Dale Lane, what's up, man? Afternoon to you, brother. I don't know what you're saying. There's a Hypercut. Biku. It's their grind work, man. It's just $1,200. They are impressive. They are impressive. Dude, they'd make a hell of a knife. I don't know. I don't know. Gnarly, yes. But it's a lot of money. Is a lot. $250 on a lightweight Rex 121, a sub $300 Rex 121 option. Where did you see the FM1 for $80? This might have been 2025. They were on sale. They had them at Blade Show for like $85, and then I remember seeing them at retailers for $90 for a while. But this is a year ago. Now they're $200 again, or $150 again, or whatever. I mean, $250. $250. Not too shabby. Leopard's a cool knife. That's full retail, $225. Oh, 1,500? 1,500? God damn. $1,000 on a Rask, kind of a plain DLC scales. Okay, still $1,000 on a Rask. Nobody's bought that XM18. I'm surprised this has lasted so long. The fuller XM18s are hot. They kind of get me going a little bit, dude. How hard's Rex to sharpen? I haven't figured it out, if I'm being honest with you. It's not hard. Like, it's, if you have good diamond stones and a fixed angled system, like, you can, you know what I mean? Like, you can take away material. The issue is it's finicky. I can't get it to take a good keen edge no matter what I fucking do. I've tried micro beveling. I've tried just like higher grit stuff, lower grit stuff, stropping, not stropping, you know, honing like a ceramic hone. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's sharp right now, but it just doesn't want to cut thin material at all. It'll cut through cardboard very well right now with my edge on it, but it like won't cut paper. It's a very bizarre. I'm having the most bizarre experience with the Rex 121 trying to sharpen it. I've watched Neves' videos, and I just I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm stupid. You ever think about that? An LMAX PM2? That's kind of sick. Dino's cool. $200, not bad. $560 on the Rex 121 PM2 warning is just an absurd amount of money. An absurd amount of money. Thunder Beast, I still have never touched one. I really like the way it looks. I have a video on the Rask, Scott. There's a video on the channel. Great knife. Great knife. I think the Mojave is the better option. And if you're going flipper only, then you can get a skiff made blade. The Rask is great, but I don't know. In my opinion, there's better stuff out there in that price range or less. You did your Rex 121 at 17 DPS and micro beveled at 20. See, I did 18 micro bevel at 20 on my second try. And it was better than the first try. But it's still not cutting like it should. Does that make sense? That makes sense. It's on the table to try again. P801, banger. Banger. One of the best budget knives out there. 14C, stainless frame lock, a damn good one at that. Mick, what's up, man? Much love to you in the background while I study up insurance test. Oh, you poor bitch. I'm just kidding. You can make really good money. It's just for someone with my brain, it's you know, I struggle with it. I did it for 10 years. I made some pretty damn good money for a while there. P801 slaps very, very hard. It likes to have tooth. Interesting. See, I've been told so many different things. But the last sharpening, I stopped at 600 grit. I don't fucking know, dude. $500 on a Dixon. 1,100 on a Model T. Gen 2. 900 num num. Go, get out, dude. Get out. Another $1,000 Lamia. $1,100 Lamia is crazy. A 2-pack custom. The custom mini goblin goes very hard. Your goal is to buy BLADEBINGE? Good luck. Like everything on it or the website itself? Bob, I need to watch Outdoors video again. I need to like sit down and study it. The custom mini goblin is so hot, especially with the skelly. Fuck me, $1,500 though. Yeesh. Grizz Jury, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see. Thank you for being here. Daryl Caston, crazy. Cuckoo Crazy Town. Big Daddy, whoa, $1,000 for the RR Standard Plus? Time Mask is supreme. Like, yeah, Time Mask. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Time Mask is inlays, clip. $1,000 though? I don't know about that. It's a sick knife. I have one, but $1,000? Still overpriced. 625 is too much. It's too much, man. Why are we trying to turn profits here, bud? Wasn't Outdoors beefing with Taylor Hardness? I don't know. I don't really care. Hope that helps. The TS Prof 600 stone is close to 800 to 1,000. Well, that's what I stop at. That's like my go-to stopping point. Ooh, full-size Osseous. That's pretty odd. That's pretty odd. That's too much damn money, but that's pretty odd. I'm into it. I'm into it. This is $13.50. I'm not into it. Protean for 1,100. Jesus. Jesus. Is that piss? Very nice. Very good. Some of the best piss on the market. Some of the best piss out there on that Berg Sweeney. Whoa. This whole mechanism's so weird. Where's the... Oh, it holds a utility blade? Kraken blade? Why do you not have an image of it with the... Oh, there it is. There we go. There it is. You don't have it open with the... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay. I literally couldn't see the blade. It blended in with the background. Get a different background. I couldn't tell there was even a blade in it. All right. All right. Cool. 1,800 on a Talon? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Mini Evo for 265 is not horrible. My order will arrive in an hour? God damn, I'll be dead by then. I'll have starved and died. Oh, the Beyond EDC thwack. What a cutie. What a fun one. Todd Knife and Tool Design. Delightful. Delightful little budget knife. How much? 30 bucks? 14C? All day. All day. I went to 1,200 on the 121 and had to drop back to 800. All right. So what you're telling me is I need to stop at like the 240 grit stone? Or the 240 F240? Ah! Okay. Here's my question. TS Prof. I have the Alpha Diamond Stones. Is what I have. Are those also measured in like F's in the chat? Where the fuck? Where are your stones? Alpha. It's pound sign. The stock stones are, yeah. Oh, F150, F240. Okay. All right. You right. This is not the set I have. Go away. That is also not the set I have. That's not the set I have. I have the set that goes up to 9,000, I think. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Does it say what the actual... What's F240 to grit? F240 abrasive is 204 to, wait, there you go. So it's still 240 to 280. It's the same. It's the same. This Google says the same, and I trust Google. Mine goes all the way to 9,000. Japanese standard? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Hope that helps. Help. Japanese jizz? The Japanese standard? Okay. I don't fucking know. I can't be fucked. I can't be bothered. I'll stop at the 240 grit. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll stop at 240 in strop and let you know. Oh, baby. $1.75 on the textured one. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Even at $200, dude. That is such a phenomenal buy. Such a killer value. And it took a annoying edge. S90's good shit. There's a chart on Gritomatic. Say less, queen. Info. Grit chart. Oh. Oh. This is a lot. This is a lot. F400. Or F240. See, it's between 280 and 320. Dad? U-mesh? Grit symbol. FIPA bonded? ANSI bonded? I'm confused. See? F240's right here. And that's between 240 and 280. You know what I mean? This hurts my brain. In 600s, F600 seems to be betwixt. Like, they seem to be pretty close. They you know? F800's more like a 900 grit. F600's like a 700 grit. F240's like a 260 grit. From what I can tell, I don't know. I think I'm reading this right. It seems to be pretty comparable. So, what do I fucking know, dude? What do I fucking know? Unless this is what we're going after right here, these like Wicked Edge Atoma numbers, in which case, yeah, that's 600. And then F600, where I stop, is like 2200. Why can't they all be the same? What is worse than the metric system versus this is awful. What? This is horrible. I hate this. I hate this. All I know is, here are the stones I have. F80, F120, F240, and then nothing F600. That's the jump. I have nothing in between 240 and F600. Nothing. So I don't have options here. I'm out of options here, dude. I can only do what I can do, baby. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me pull over. Oh, the 520. $800 on the full frame lock is too much. I have an F520 and it's... I love it, but I would never pay $800 for it. Ever. Not in a million years. Yeah, that's awful, Smock. You were not lying. What was that chart? It's on Gritomatic, and if you go to the info page, what in the living fuck? Go to the info tab in the grit chart right here. What's grit fundamentals? I mean, down in the nitty gritty. FIPA? Each of these classifications provides a definition for each set of grit values. FIPA F defines the grit values 800 and 1000, but there are no grit values 801 or 900. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. That's a lot. Buy the Neve stones? Don't you tell me what to... You buy me the Neve. I'll call Neve. He was supposed to send me good sharpening stones a long time ago. He never fucking did. God knows he has. A million of them laying around. 520 is such a great knife. Like, I kind of want to put studs on mine because I'm never selling it. I'll never be able to buy another one, but it's tempting. It's tempting to send the 520, the Holt, and the Ovium in all at the same time for studs. Holy grit! Yeah, I know, man. I'm with you. I'm with you, pal. What else you got for me? What else you got for me here now? Help me out. What's the last thing you use when sharpening a knife after stones? A straw. A straw. I have 3 micron and 1 micron. I have a double-sided beaver. What is it? Beaverwood? Beaverland? Whatever. Fucking Amazon straw. I have 3 micron diamond emulsion on one side and one micron on the other. that I finish up with. And it's just dandy. That won't save kneecaps. Nothing saves kneecaps. Microtech custom sigil. Microtech, the biggest whiff in Microtech history was them not having these made by Reich when that partnership was active. Biggest whiff ever. I would have one. I would have had one immediately. I love the sigil. Gorgeous knife. $1,200, forget about it. But like a $350 production version from Reich, all day. I'm in. 440 is way too much on a caliber, by the way. Way too many buckaroos. Beavercraft, there you go. Okay, all right, we're learning. Hold on. I'm going back. Sorry, ADHD kicking in. U-mesh is what we're familiar with. All the way over. Okay, all right, so 240 is like a 600 U-mesh. And then F600 where I normally stop, you're telling me that's 3,200? And then if I'm feeling real frisky, I'll go up to F1500, which we're talking 12,000. And then I have an F9000 stone, which is off the chart. We're talking fractions of a micron. So I guess what I'm hearing now is I need to go basically from 120 to 240 and then straw. This is the one I have, but I also have a 150, I think. A 180 or a 150. It's downstairs right now. I don't fucking know. So you're telling me I need to pick up like... I have that. I need something... Like I need a 360. I need me a 360. Xbox 360. I have everything else. That's crazy. All right, well, fuck me. I need to fucking pick me up one of them sons of bitches. I suppose. What about really old buck? What about them? They suck? I don't know. What do you want me to say? It's a buck, dude. Oh, sick knife. 165 is not bad, dude. Titanium bolster lock. Aggressive reverse Tonto. Rayot made. Superlative cannibal. I like that a lot under 200. I like that quite a fucking lot. Devin, you don't know what's going on anymore? Sorry, we're math numbers. Get over yourself, Devin. Jesus. I'm trying to learn. Here, okay? Your skin is probably coarser than 9,000. That's true. That's true. You know what else is true? I gotta piss. I'll be $700. Oh, it's a fake. Wait. Is it a fake? No, it's not. It's real. I saw the pouch and I was like, it's a fake. They don't come in pouches. It's real. That's the real deal. $700 is a banging deal. Clean build too. I like the blue stonewash. Just sharpen until it's sharp. The whole problem here, Devin, is Rex 121 doesn't work like that. It doesn't work that way. It is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It doesn't, you can't just sharpen until it's sharp. It won't work. It'll look sharp, it'll feel sharp, but it won't cut. It's very bizarre. Yeah, 700 on that build especially in S90V is a fucking steal. And 64 HRC is obnoxious. That's so insane. That's so insane. On S90V. God damn. Yeah, somebody needs to just get it together. It takes luck. Apparently I just gotta fucking keep trying until I run out of blade, I guess. Wanna know? No, I don't collect old knives. Absolutely not. I'm a modern folder guy. I have a couple old ones laying around, but they're from when I was like a kid. Liangma Field Duty EDC. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just buy a new knife. Yeah, that's a pro tip. If they weren't so damn expensive, Smock, it might be an option. David, that's the issue. Yeah, I need to, like I said, I need to rewatch outdoors video because he said that's the issue he was having. It just pulls him right out. So you have like a really nice apex, but the actual thing that makes the blade sharp are being removed rapidly. So it doesn't end up cutting. I love this knife. I still have it. Field Duty EDC in G10. I have this exact knife. Fantastic. It didn't come in this. It came in a pouch. But 224 is not bad. I'm fine with that. Grinds knife until it's basically kind of where I'm at. I'm just going to keep trying until it works. I guess. It's all I know how to do. I got to piss. No, I don't have any T-Kells. Nor have I ever reviewed one. I got to piss. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What else? Ooh, $9.25. At least $25 under retail. We've seen them as low as like $8.50. I think we saw one for $8.25. It's good. It's good. I had to run downstairs and grab something. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Ugh. What else? Any other banging deals? Kestrel always interested me. Love the blade. $28. No issues there. Is there an single Lamia on the secondary market that is not over $1,000 other than the one I'm sending to David? Like, ooh, 3.5-inch hollow ground Mac 2. Call me Dragon. I used the shit out of it. It took a long time for that factory edge to kind of fall off, but now my struggle is trying to get it back to cutting well. Hollow ground 2023 plain Jane. That's the build I would go for, because these knives are so fun to beat up on. Dragon, what's up, dude? 415 is not bad at all. Wonderful, actually. It's a delightful deal. What a wonderful deal. Boom. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Pass D10. I gotta pay off Smock first. The Smock offered me his way cheaper, and I couldn't do it. $800 on the dot. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. S30V takes a fantastic edge. Literally all of the steels, M398, S90V, S110V, all the crazy steels I have, I never had an issue quite as bad as I'm having with the Rex 121. I know, Smock, I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. I don't have the money. I don't have the money to buy the fucking whole. It's been months. I'm broke, bro. Damn. Damn. You don't like the green, Dave? I think the green's kind of odd, dude. It literally, where'd it go? Where am I? Help. What? 9 1/4. 11.25. Where the fuck is it? 10.75. Where am I? I don't recognize anything. Help, I'm lost. Where's my mom? There it is. What the fuck? There's like 6 hawks on this one page. Next knife vid, Tristate? I don't fucking know. I post one every day. It'll be some. It'll be some. Hope that helps. I got like 16, 17 loaded up, ready to go at all times. $300, $40 off retail. Fantastic knife. The 00 Fofo. Tipping Fofos. Riding Fofos. Nobody's bought the protein. The plain Jane protein. At table, basically. Sell them knives. Yeah, it's on my to-do list. Get another knife sale up. Tippin' Fofos. How is that still up? I've had my Sage Rex 121 for 2 years and I haven't even considered sharpening yet. It didn't come with a great factory edge either. Interesting. Write that down. Write that down! Carter, what's up, man? That's such a good knife. Especially at that price. $1,000 plus, it's no thanks. But at, you know, $700 to $800, I'm here for it. I'm in. Count me in. You know what I mean? There's so many talons. Why are there so many talons out and about? What's going on here? And why aren't they reasonably priced? Buyer's remorse, mayhaps? Could be. You do have enough. Chuck, you do. It's true. You do have enough. Quasimodo for $500, $780 on a Vanax full-size heater. Fantastic. Fantastic. $675 on a mini's not too bad. Flipperless. Great knife. Acceptable. Couple of piss. A little splash of piss to brighten your day. Mayhaps. Just quote the people's champ. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Sting for $9.99. Tell me more. M398. I like the color. Sting's a good one. Sting's a good one. Talon's one of the most resold knives, I feel like. Right? We've seen so many. It's keeping the prices relatively low. Not on all of them, but we're seeing good deals on them, so that's a plus. but I'm just, is there that much buyer's remorse on it? Flightanium Theory on skiffs, great pickup. Great pickup. Killer. Really great value. Full tie frame lock, 20 CV. What else you got for me? Full tie Sparrow. Great knife as well. 368 on an integral Excalibur. I do want an integral Excalibur at some point, but gotta be the right price. 750 on a plain Jane, my guy. Jesse, what's up, dude? It's the one I have. I tell you what, I didn't pay 750 for it. I could tell you that right now. Paul Wall, the People's Champ. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sorry. You say People's Champ. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know what you know what I mean? There can be only one. There can be only one. Dog 2, 40 bucks all day. Tactile Bear, 199 was retail. It's still my fave though. Scroll back up. What? You gotta say what it is, Roy. Roy, you gotta say what it is. You can't just say, there's my listing, the ProTech Malibu. Oh. Roy, I don't see it. Oh God. Oh God. Roy, it's God. Roy. I don't see it. I don't see it, dude. I ain't seeing it. Am I losing it? Gang? Oh, this guy? Roy. 720, Roy? Sapphire Blue. How much did you pay? That's my first question. Love a Malibu. I don't know that I would ever spend that much money on one. Personally. On my coasters. Yes, the one on the coasters, of course. 2026. It is a hot build. That is a hot build. There you go. Roy McDouglas selling the fucking gnarliest Malibu on the site. There she is. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. $490 for that one? Ah, damn. 330's way too high on the EDZ. Price to get my 640 back after fees. I see. Here's the thing with knives. Sometimes you just gotta eat it, dude. Sometimes you just gotta eat it. You gotta accept the fees. So what you're telling me is you'd be willing to cut a deal for someone in chat, is what I'm hearing, Roy. Am I hearing that right? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm choosing to hear. You're willing to cut a deal. Capish? Malibu or Rask? Oh, yeah. All right, one more. One more page. 845? No, thank you. 645, that would sell in T-minus 10 seconds. A2D? You're raising the font. There you go. See, now you're talking. There's that one for 700. So you know, if you just eat, you got to eat some loss on the Malibu, but then you get the $700 Mojave for like $60. You know what I mean? You got options. You can work this, pal. You can make this work. Yeah, that's a little chonky, boy. 870's pricey? I don't know what table was. I didn't go by their table for long at Blade Show this year. That's a sick build, though. That hollow grind's nasty. I'll give you $250. You guys are assholes. Wow, $430 PM2. Tonto. Gee whiz. $1,000 areas? Just because it's got the Zerkuchi on her? Just because we're talking Zerkuchi here? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. $200 Model 1 V2. I'm probably gonna regrind that one. That one's going out. $635? $345? Why do I feel like that's way too fucking much? Why do I think that's too much? Oh, the brass? Yeah. The Illuma bronze makes a good noise. I know what you're talking about, Roy. $305? That's actually decent. On skiffs, no less. I need one of these. I don't need one, but I want one. I regret not picking one up. A little love on it. I'd offer him $275. Take it or leave it. I'm going to offer a $575 stash V2 guy, $150. Do it. See what he says. I'm joking. You made me giggle too hard. Bad Habits Mofo. I totally forgot about Bad Habits. What are they up to? What are they up to? Usurper, I still need to review. Katuo, right? Call me, girl. Call me, girl. I miss you. It's been too long. Is that a flipper on a fixed blade? Join or die? Rude? Dude, the fuck, man? Why would you say that? Why would you say that, dude? Why is that so loud? What in the shit? Okay, that's choice. That's choice. Knives, yeah. I've never looked at knives as an investment. Anytime I've ever purchased a knife, I never once went into it going, I can get my money back for this. I know I can recoup some of the money on pretty much any knife, right? But I never go into a knife purchase, ever, even really, really expensive ones, thinking I can get my money back. I assume I cannot. I know I can't. You know? That's I don't know. Man. The buying public wants a deal. If you want to move product, baby, you got to cut them a deal. You know, $1.85 on a digger. See, that's a deal. That's a shitload of knife for under $200. I'm all in on that bad boy. We're talking, $450 on a Dixon. See, that's a deal, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Whippersnapper, $750. Maybe a deal. I don't really know. I like it, but a part of me is confused by it. Chofora, what's up, man? Roy, dude, I'm not at all. I just want to let you know, I'm not at all giving you shit. It's just a very expensive Malibu. That's all. That's all there's to it. I get it, dude. We love you nonetheless. We love you. $850? Is this the custom? China. $850 on the production version? Ah, damn. Jesus Christ. Ow. One more page. $9.99. God, still too high. Secondary on these hog houses is fucking brutal too. I mean, I know that's like $150 over table. It has to be. $600? Yeah, one of my all-time favorite production knives, but $600 goddamn dollars. Jesus Christ. Jesus. 5 cents. Now we're talking. That's a deal right there. That's a deal right there. $5.75? You ain't gonna find you better deal no how, no way than that right here now, okay? Yeah, leave Roy alone. Leave him alone. It's a really cool knife. I hope somebody buys it. End of story. End of story, dude. No, I mean, leave him alone. Leave the man be. Also, congrats on the child, my friend. 7 months ago. You want to talk about deals now. You want to talk about the inlay hog house is $1,400 retail. Is it really? The fuck? I love the hog house knives at $800 to $850. Love them. Love them. They're masterfully done. But I don't know, about 1,500 bones, dude. When I first met him, everything at the table was like $800 or less. When I first met Hog House. Well, like 3 years ago. Burning Stable, what's up, dude? You want to talk about the wheeling, dealing, stealing here now? You come on down and get some of that spicy jambalaya there. Oh, wait. Yeah. Whoever said that. Junior Miz, yeah, I love Protex. I think we've discussed it. I've never seen the point of like the crazy limited Protex. Protex are excellent users, abuser, beaters. Why make like $1,000 version? I don't get it. I don't get it. We see them all the time on the secondary and they just kind of sit for a long time. You know, I'm surprised this is sitting for so long. $170 is a great price on that. I'm very surprised. $130 on a carbon Bel Air. Fantastic. Phenomenal. 4 1/4 on a new wow. Wow. Jason Cap Cuts. What's up, dude? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? On at $150 for the tri-stash. I'm in. Worth every penny at $150. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. All right, there you go. $300 for the G10. Solid. About to glue up 6 knives. How's it smell? What kind of glue do you use? Does it smell good? Do you get dizzy? You get dizzy when do you get dizzy when you're huffing? When you're huffing? What's it taste like? A Dan stand? It's my own knife. I don't even think the prototypes cost $575. Pretty sure the prototypes weren't even that expensive. What I've come to realize is like the prototypes, whatever you end up selling it for, the prototypes end up costing pretty much double that. So like if it's like a $300 knife, your prototypes are going to cost like, depending on who you go through, like $600 to $700 a piece. Depending. Best Tech Sin's such a banger. Earn? Yeah, I don't have extras, man. I just have the one. Just have the one. It's epoxy. Tastes like shit. Nice. But it smells great. Does it make your nose hairs like curl up? Scooter, take it easy, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. Does it make your nose hairs like does it curl your nose hairs when you're using it? Mr. Pumblechuck. That's a fun name. You have a fun name, Pumble. $175 on the bench. You guys are getting fucking deals. We could have easily sold the titanium ones for $175, $200. Easily. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I knew we could make a little bit of money and offer a really good product really cheap.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
Probably drives Eric
garbage.
nuts. My obsession with keeping the prices down. 25 months, Michael. And Eichel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, we could have easily sold the V2s for $200, but I don't know. 150 sounded like money, dude. 150 sounded perfect to me. Good number. That's not a bad buy. Curls all the hairs. That's why my hair's curly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, go ahead and send me one. I want to sample it. Yummy. All right, 2 hours in. What do you guys say we mosey on over to the HQ again? And don't forget, in an hour and 10 minutes, you have the Voodoo Doll drop on Blade HQ and DLT. Thinking of the customer? You fool. I know. What a dumbass I am. You know, I could have made thousands of more dollars. I would have been a thousandaire. I could have been a thousandaire, guys. You also sold out twice at 150. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Anyway, Pumblechuck, thank you so
your
much, dude.
patronage.
Welcome aboard. Welcome home, I should say. Huh? Welcome home. Dude, I am so... I don't know if this room... It has to be this room. I'm so greasy. All the time. Everything I touch becomes a slug of goop and grease. I'm tired of it. I'm here for the boys. You know what I mean? I'm here to have fun. Will they ever come back? The V2s? No. Maybe. Yes. 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 But it'll be V2.5. Different blade shapes. Sometime next year. Different blade shapes. Still hollow grinds. Taller, thinner hollow grinds, but different blade shapes. If you're in the Discord, you've already seen teasers on what I'm working on with that. Anyway, Blade HQ time. So let's do that. Okay? Blade HQ. The headquarters of Blades, some might say. By now you heard of them, I'm sure. The largest selection of blades, knives, axes, swords on the entire internet that I'm aware of. I don't know of anybody that has quite a substantial selection of sharp, pointy objects. They've literally got it all. The latest gear, the hottest drops, the weirdest knives. It's so weird. Looking for an 11-inch wiener? They've got you covered. And just look at that thickness. Wow. You need to pick up something for the kiddos? They've got you covered there too. Look no further, pal. Hey, you need to pick something up for that upcoming big barbecue bash? Brother, they've got what you need. You can even get a matching lighter if you want. If you need to light stuff on. It is a barbecue, after all. You might need a lighter. When I say they have it all, I mean they literally have it all. The stuff you need, the stuff you don't need, the stuff that you look at and makes you go, wow, who is buying this? Blade HQ, link in the description. Click it. Click the link. It's in the description of every video. Click it. Do it. If you don't click the link in the description, I swear to you, I swear to you. Please hold it. Please hold. Please hold. I need to grab a beverage, and I need to get the Purell to deal with my grease. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. We're blading. A nice cold beverage. Oh, they're good. They're good. Where's the goddamn Purell? Ow. There it is. Polishing off my tiny Red Bull. I, can't do the tinies. They need to make the seasonal flavors in tall boys. Papa needs... That didn't help at all. That didn't help at all. That made things worse. Oh, God. Anyway, Blade HQ, what's new on the go? Martin slipping in. There they are. They're coming. They're coming. You got an hour and 5 minutes. They're coming. My order's on the way. Between 2 and 2:20. Okay. Thank you for that. These two are my picks. Personally, the DLC's pretty hot. The Carbon and DLC's pretty goddamn hot. Gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. Those are hitting at 3 o'clock. Eastern time? Not EST, but EDT right now. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Oh, that's wonderful. These new liner locks tickle me. They tickle me. I like this knife a lot, but it was a double detent when it first came out. The liner lock was the play. I'm into this. As long as I can comfortably flick it as I please. No, the Panda's not here yet. It's fucking far away. The nearest Panda's like 30 minutes away, dude. There's one in the mall, but they don't go to that one for some reason. The mall's only like 15 minutes away, but they don't go to that one. I don't fucking know. Yeah, these are cool. I want to check out the Clue. I want to check out the Frock. There's a lot of Rayots that I'm intrigued by. I need to get back on the horn with Rayate, figure out what the dealio is, who I gotta suck off to get my hands on some new models. Other than that, that's it. The Voodoo doll is the big news of the day. I'm blown away this is still available. I'm pretty sure, didn't Protex Magnamax get tested and wasn't it good? Wasn't it good? Hardness. Take me to the labs, please. Dad? Is website broken? Okay. Chavez Scapegoat Auto Protec 65 HRC. We love it. We love that. That's it. Okay. Yeah, so the Chavez ones came back 65. That's money. That's money. We'll take it. We'll take right behind in between a bunch of Spydercos. Better than a lot of Spydercos is impressive. Money. So the fact that these are still just kind of chilling, I want one so bad. I want one so bad. I want it. I want it. I like that. I like it a lot. The herringbone's sick. Tickles me. Tickles me indeed. And the Chavez Scapegoat, of course, 285 for the DLC coded option. Fucking solid. Solid. I hope Protec starts using it more, honestly. CPM 154, or 154 CM's fantastic. I love it. It's easy to work with. It's one of my all-time favorite daily user steals. But if Magnamax is kind of affordable and they can nail the heat treat and it's easy to work with, and we get much better edge retention, why the hell not, dude? Why the hell not? Gio's supposed to be sending me something. I haven't seen anything from him. I messaged him back. I want to check out these new, really affordable, like S90V DLC jobs. The herringbone? Yes. Correct. Oh, the old herringbone? That's the one. I also need to reach back out to Best Tech. You guys said this was pretty cool. Pretty cool little frame lock. Flipper only. There's room for studs. 199 bucks. This big cock ring comes off. It is removable. You can? I love that the turtle's gone. At 30 bucks, how can you not love this? How can you not adore this little fucking chicken nugget of a knife? This little cogwheel. I hope they make 1 million more of these. And I hope they give us, like, cool steals. Give me that in, like, I don't know, something stupid. Give me this in something, like, really dumb. K390, S110, fucking, anything. Something crazy. Snap Temper, what up, brother man? Psyop 299 and the OG Psyop 299 is like the perfect size for me. I fucking love this. It's fantastic. If you're in the market, if you know someone who's thinking about buying a bug out, tell them to buy one of these instead. Button liner lock, S35VN. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Next. And we have the Keezers all lined up. September's already on the way, they said. They're early on September. What you know about Nitro V Blade Seal? I'm not familiar. It's fine. It's fine. It's on par with like 14C and whatever else. It's fine. I am very much a proponent of just give me D2 and lower the price. Because Papa wants that edge retention. Papa wants that edge retention. So yeah, if we go to fucking Knife Steel Nerds, Nitro V. The other thing with Nitro V heat treated really well on a custom knife, killer stuff, amazing stuff. The issue is a lot of these, it's on a lot of budget knives and it's kind of lazy heat treat and it just does not perform for shit. It does not perform for shit. None of this is helpful. I need edge retention charts, please. Where toughness. Here's your toughness at peak. Kind of up there with just under Z wear. It's a good tough steel. But where's that damn edge retention? Where's the edge retention? Papa? Papa? Performs like ABL. And again, ABL, heat treated really well. Fantastic stuff. I don't know. Just it's Nitro V on budget knives that I have a problem with. Hope that helps. Yeah, fuck it. Give me a Magnamax Turtle. Why not? Field Mouse Banger. Even though these pictures look like it, it is flat ground. Masu's still my pick for the August drops. I love it. I don't even know where it's. I've been carrying it like crazy. This particular one, I like that with the blue rich light. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. Again, Bob, but that's at optimal heat treat. The issue is on budget knives is not optimal. For shit. Meteor, great knife. Fantastic. What do you think about ARPM 9? I don't mind it. It's basically 9CR. It's 9CR. The knife, I've always had a great time with RPM 9. I think CTRB does a decent job with it. And the geometry on their knives is fantastic. Geometry is oh so importante. There you go. There you go. What about coming soon? ABL's good shit, dude. I have quite a few knives in ABL, and I no complete. Same with RWL34. Love it. Love it. My Grubhub driver is approaching. Yes, come to me. Yes. This tallies. We talked about the tally, and we keep talking about Wee's obsession with taking a really cool knife and making it a flipper only, and it's driving me nuts. They're my favorite Wee ever, the Mini Buster, flipper only. Why? Fucking why, dude? To be fair, the custom was a flipper only. I get it, but give me options. Papa wants options. Got a restock of the EPs coming eventually. I don't know when. I love the Chaparral. I do indeed. Very much indeedy-roo. All right. Well, there you go. That's what's new on the queue. 3 p.m. They're dropping. These bad boys are dropping. And they're dropping here on DLT as well in 55 minutes. Wasn't somebody calling it Armpit 7? I've never had a problem with it. I've never had a problem with it. If you go in with the expectations of this is going to perform like a budget stainless, you're going to be happy with it, especially on a $30 or $40 knife like the Pyrite. Their SF2 I love. It's basically 154 cm. That's good shit. That's some good soup. That's some good soup. Sorry, I got to make way for the Chinese. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's their exclusive? Hold on. Hold. If you are going to pick one up, please use my affiliate links. It's a massive help. There's Bleed HQ. There's DLT. Don't know where else it's dropping, but those two for sure. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Exactly. Nitro V, small batch, fantastic. Food's here, I'll be right back. Do you want the music? All right, you get the music. I'm gonna become lo mein. I'm gonna turn into lo mein. That's damn good. That's good eating, boy. Yeah. My sodium intake through the roof. Through the damn roof. All right, there you go. That's pretty hot. I like the carbon. What else? What else is new? DLT. Boke or Sherman? Anybody ever buy one of these? Anybody ever pick one of them up? Con man, what's up, man? Anybody ever pick one of these up? I don't mind the way it looks. $400 goddamn dollars though. Made in Germany. Could not suck. Thoughts on the tactile archer? Fantastic. Especially if you can get one for like $300 or less. Well, I'd pay up to $400. If you can get one for under $400, the archer is phenomenal. I love that knife. We do have a G10 option. Still a titanium lock bar side. That's not heinous. Scott? Sorry, man. Is it that bad? I'm sorry, dude. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. It's good microphones for you. Picks up every damn thing. $1.89. Not available yet. 4 days from now. It's almost not tacky. It's almost not tacky. 3.5 inch Spontos. A lot of them. Millions of them. Can we get the 3 inch from Blade Show? Still don't know exactly what it was, but I want one. These are all under the coming soon. Why are these under new arrivals? Tactile Archer is less than the Spyderco Drunken. I do love the Drunken very much. Very, very much. Dude, the Swiss Champ. I've had a Swiss Champ for 20 years. I love my Champ. I use it all the time. Well, not so much anymore, but I used to before I got the Victorinox Spirit Tools Swiss Tool Spirit X Plus. Whatever the fucking multi-tool I have is. Absolute chode. the Swiss Champ is absurd. Cole needs a constant flow of body sugar and sodium. And drugs. He's like a hummingbird. That's right. My body never stops moving. Is this a sex thing? Is this a sex thing? It feels like a sex thing. I'm not sure, though. Could be wrong. That damn near $2,000 B is chilling. The fact that this costs so much more than the, look at those wings go. You can't even see them. They're moving so fast. Then the puzzle. The puzzle was like $1,200 after tax. Nitro X7? Is this what somebody said they're going to make an improved Nitro V? Is this what you're talking about? I love these scales. It's not a bad looking knife, but shaft lock in Nitro X7? High carbon content with added elements of molybdenum. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about toughness and wear resistance. I don't give a shit. Tell me about edge retention. I don't give a rat's ass. Make it glass. As long as it'll hold an edge for a long time when I'm cutting paper and cardboard. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. $92. It's a good looking knife. There's a million of them. Holy Jesus. A bunch of Dixons. Little guys, little cuties. People say Nitro X7's amazing. All right. Who's people? What do you mean, you people? Sharp? Huh? What do you mean? What was the what? Oh. It's the 0203. M4. That's sick. There you go. That you're wondering? I like that. I don't mind that. Got a bunch of Mojaves and Sonoris. Very nice. Very good. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. Somebody, Larry, said White Mountain's got those bag lighters in. Fuck off. Newest. New. Whoa! Whoa! What are you? What are you? You know them tubers, idiots. All of them. And the good ones will be the first to tell you that they're idiots. Oh, I like that quite a lot. Tucson. Tucson doesn't get enough coverage on this channel. They make a damn good knife. $105. Titanium build. Inset lock D2. All right, it's a little pricey. Tucson? That's pushing it. I feel like a year ago that would have been like an $80 knife. I like that. I don't mind that. Larry low-key is a WMK employee. He might be. I don't fucking know. What in the shit are you? Yeah, $110. What's going on with the pricing here? I feel like, again, that should have been like a year ago, that would have been an $80, $85 knife. Molybdenum is a very fun word. Very fun indeed. Ow. This blade is something. Weird. Bizarre. Oh shit, they did a budget Osprey? Hell yeah. Great knife. Great knife. What else? What else? Okay. Okay. Bruh. Code Tristate 10, by the way. Get you 10% off. Anything, pretty much anything at White Mountain Knives. And pretty much any, either try Tristate or Tristate 10. Those are my codes. God, I was hungry than I thought. I'm a hungry boy. Crab job? Yeah. Tucson's hit or miss. They release so many things. To the point that it's like overwhelming to me. And there you go. I don't know if the discount code works on ProTex, but it's worth a shot. I don't make any money on White Mountain. I don't think anybody does. But if I was in the market for either of these, code Tristate 10. Get you some Magnamax. Holy, I forgot about this. The Kizagan? 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 Isn't there always a Kaiser sale? Pretty much. Jason, just because it's smaller doesn't mean it costs less to manufacture. If anything, it probably costs the exact same amount of money to make. The small one and the big one. Is this the one I couldn't figure out? I think you lift up on this. You lift up on that nub. Very weird. Very weird if I remember. This is another one I need in because it'd be a fun video to do. Me trying to fucking figure out this shit. It's got a trash can lid for a pivot. Okay. It's something. That's something, dude. What else? Bunch of tenables. Astrom? That's what I love about White Mountain. Like, what the fuck is... Wait, Astrom... That looks like, that's the... fucking, not Olatans. Not Wixco. What's the brand? What's the brand? The brand kind of came around about the same time as Wixco and Olatans. Fuck. I don't think I have any. I do. They made the Chroma. Kato makes an amazing knife, especially for the money. They made the Chroma. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's not Astromi. I know that for damn sure. Monster, thank you. Thank you. Why does it say Astromi? FM, Monster. All right, thank you. Could not remember. My fucking brain shutting down. You're welcome. You're welcome. I like this guy. The little ABL Bistekman budget job. I like the blade. Super thin, lightweight, $49. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The Kershaw comeback? Come where? Whoa. It's the, yeah, it's Fair Monster. They just branded it weird. Orca. Oh, I love that bitch to death. Six Leaf? What the shit? Six Leaf, you were supposed to be the Tucson budget brand. What in God's name is going on? Damascus? Tire tread pattern Damascus. First off. You coughed a toke out my nose. I hate it when that happens. Mother of Pearl. Okay. It's kind of not a bad price. Wait. It doesn't, I don't know what their Damascus is. Got a few versions. All right. Okay. Boom. Remet Camel. Just get the one on Amazon. Like, yeah, you can get this for $5 off with the code Tristate 10. $5-6 off, but just get the G10 one. $37, hard to beat. At $60, it becomes less enticing. Still delightful, but hell yeah, dude. R Station. Is this the medium? It is, yes. 7.5 inch. I'm pretty sure that's the medium. Gold member. Bruh. Yeah, boy. Love the lanky. And an S90V version. Fantastic. Little skinny knives typically don't work out. The lanky works, man. This little thing works. It is crazy thin and light. It is a literal pen. Like, if you put this down in your pocket, people are going to assume that's a pen. There's just nothing to it. Sick knife. Also, the Tundra. Love. I have a whole drawer full of big dumb knives and another drawer that's just full of little tiny knives. Tundra's a banger. $300. I have the... Which one do I have? Oops. I got that one. S35 VN. Tie frame lock. Beefcake, dude. Beefcake. Yeah, code Tristate 10 should get you 10% off the station. Should. You think you caught autism? I swear I caught mine from my wife. Kunwu? What? Kunwu? That's not a Kunwu, that's a CH knife. That's not a Kunwu. Ain't a damn Kunwu. White Mountain, what's going on? Get it together. I ain't no damn cone woo. My nose is running too much sriracha. Dude, a mini tundra would be fun. That'd be a fun one. What's up with their listings? Is it... What's going on? We drinking on the job? What's going on here? Latitude's sick. Great budget knife. The Rodeo? Down on Rodeo Drive. Kuma Geronimo. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's my favorite Vertilock. I think it's their best Vertilock. Yeah, it's got issues, you know. But I can't stop carrying it. I carry it so much. I don't talk about it much. I carry it so much I don't know where it's at the moment. Oh, I just put it away literally yesterday. I carry it so much. Sergio said it's made by the other owner. Like, we'll see as I sharpen this. We'll see. I don't plan on getting rid of it. No, I didn't get a fucking Benchmade Vapor. Did you send me a Benchmade Vapor? If that video does a bunch of views, I'll probably be upset. Look at all of them. Go Tristate 10. Kuma needs to do more thumb stud knives. They really don't do a lot. Have they ever? Other than the Excalibur? I got the Verta Mini. I sold the other one. I sold the full size. Cheap. Oh. I love the Mini, but it weighs so much. Excalibur's great. If we could get a fucking Mini frame lock hollow grind, that'd be basically a perfect knife for me. A Mini frame lock with a hollow grind in PM60 or S390 would basically be a perfect knife. I love DLC. Like, it's great. It protects the blade. It's really hard. You're not going to scratch it, etc., etc. The irony is it is impossible to clean. It's impossible to clean. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Dong. They did it on their shaft locks. You right. Jesus, dude. It's so jarring to see that price tag. We've known about this for months, and it's still like, every time I see it, I'm like, how much? I'm clutching my damn pearls, dude. Dude, 20 CR, whatever your name is, Jesus fucking Christ. What's their PM60 knife? The Chad. You're a Chad. Which is MIA. There it is. That's the Chad. Did it use their X-Lock? Sheep's foot. Damn, that fucker's beat to hell. And guess what? I bet you'll still cut. Don't let me down now, Chad. Don't make me look like an idiot. Years. This is years old. You can't tell. The blade is absolutely fucking cooked. It's disgusting. It's covered in shit. I have broken down miles of cardboard with this. Miles of cardboard. Just doesn't give up. I put the Chad in PM60, the Gringo in S390 up there with Rex 121, up there with fucking K390. As far as like ultimate edge retention blade steels, nothing comes close. In my entire collection, my top 5 are 2 Kunwus and 3 Spydercos. As far as like unbelievable edge retention. What blade is that? Here, I'll show you. Let me put my Chinese aside. I will show you. What do I do with it? That is the Chad. This is the Chad. And it's in a steel called PM60. I don't know if you can tell, dude. You see all this shit on it? Scratches and stains. Like, this thing has been used. Used. But that is the factory edge. Perfect. Perfect. Not a nick, not a chip. The other thing with PM60 is it's like insanely tough. Like crazy high toughness on top of insane edge retention. It's banging, dude. Same story with the fucking Gringo. That knife has seen hell. This knife has been through hell. Like, do you know how much wear and tear it takes to fuck up a stone wash? Especially one as smooth as this. And again, that edge, perfect. There's one tiny little chip right there, right? Is that a chip? Nope, that was just a booger. That is the factory edge. 3 years? 4 years? No, I don't think, no, not even stropped, dude. Those two blades, I'd put them up against almost anything in this room. And I know they'd win. It shit is no joke. I recommend them. If you get a beeline on a frame lock Gringo or the Kunwu Chad, pick one up. It'll fucking rock your world. Yeah, I was just checking. Yep, that's still the fucking factory edge. The PM60 is gonna rust. Just letting you know. S390, you shouldn't have that issue. I haven't had that issue. But yeah, they came out of the gate swinging with both of those. They're so fucking good. Can you buy the Kunwu Chad still? Using my Kunwu affiliate link? Chad? Absolutely, you can get the DLC one for $270. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, the Gringo's a fucking shovel, dude. Larry? Oh, by the way, John, you asked $400, I think is what our price is going to be on the Integral. Just under $400 on the Integral. Upcharge for S110V was and the upcharge for the Integral was a lot. Was a lot. But they're so fucking good. That S110 took the dumbest edge, dude. And we pushed him a little bit on the heat treat. The Smock, I agree with you. I think the Chad is the best one. It's the only one I haven't sold. It's the best one. I think it's just the stud placement. Through thicker material, man. This shit's untouchable. Untouchable. So that's 270. 258. You can just go buy one, dude. You can just go fucking buy one. 258. This is the only time I will say you absolutely have to experience this stuff, even though it's on a shaft lock. Why we never got a frame lock Chad, I don't know. I would love a Verta Chad. That'd be sick. Give me a Verta lock Chad. Please? I'd be all over that, but it's got to be this PM60 stuff. This shit's no joke. It's so crazy. Has Knife Steel Nerds ever even done anything with it? Steel, there's Vanadis 60. I don't know what the fuck PM60 is, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know what it is. What I do know is that shit performs. Like, look at these heat treats on this shit. 68, 69. S290. What about S? Has he done something on S390? S390. So I decided to make a drastic move. A custom in S390? Never used it, but on paper, it doesn't look far from Rex 45. Let's see. You telling me S30 or fucking Rex 45 performs at S390 levels? This is the range. 60, like 66 to 68 on the S390. It's fucking crazy. All right. Shit's no joke. All right. I've been obsessed with these two knives since I got them. And the obsession with those two steels and the lust for more has never ended. It won't go away. I still love Kunwus, but like, yeah, Vanax is cool. Elmax is great, you know. But like, you know, let's go back to let's source some crazy shit. Huh? Can we source some insanity again, please? Papa need, Papa want. Sorry, hell of a tangent. I just fucking love these two knives. I love these steels. They have a Max Ace. My issue with Max Ace, dude, and the reason why you don't see a lot of them on the channel is I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they look for the most part. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. That's a damn good price, $280. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. A little clip point. S110, would love to know it. 61. See, that's what the prototypes on the Stash Integral came back at, and we decided it wasn't enough. We pushed them to hit minimum 62. 62 to 64. Or 62 to 63 was our range for them. But nothing under 62. Not even a little bit. After we got the test back from Taylor. So it's, I mean, it'll perform just fine. I can tell you from experience. What did my prototypes come back at? I forget now. Get hard, stay hard. No. S110. Tri-Sash V3. Yeah, 61.7. It performs insanely well. But this is the range. 62 to 63 is where we pushed them. Told them 64 would be great, but I doubt they'll hit it. So hopefully ideally this is our range. Which also raised the price, by the way. I hope we make money on them. I hope we make any money on them. That's cool. Good price. I'm really impressed by the price. Elmax is good shit. Elmax is good shit. Damn, what in the hell is that? This is my thing with Max Ace. Either it's really plain and kind of boring, or absolute raw, unfiltered insanity. What? It's not going to be $500. 400's my ceiling. That's been the hard stop. Yes, Mario. All of the integrals will be S110. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes. It took such a good edge. Oh, yeah. So good. Ever since I put an edge on that, it's been really hard not to just abuse that again like I did the first time when it first showed up. I'm going to put a screamer on the stub after the stream, though. Back them up. A lot of Cobra techs. Katua Morgan, that's sick. Mr. Sheridan, what's up, dude? Yeah, well, but Con Man, it's Canada money. It's not even, it's like Monopoly money, dude. Oh my God, speaking of Monopoly money, we have a copy of Monopoly, the board game. A few weeks ago, a month or two ago, whenever the power went out for like an entire day here, which was probably like maybe a month ago, maybe less. Kara wanted to play Monopoly, and we hadn't played in a long time. Got it out. All of the money was gone. I'm pretty sure one of my old roommates from years ago took it for a Halloween costume and never put it back. Do you know how frustrating that is? To be in the mood to play something as specific as Monopoly, and then the one thing you absolutely fucking need to play Monopoly is gone. The best part of Monopoly, the money, is the biggest fucking boner killer in the universe. This build is so strange. Green? It says gold. Gold? What? Gold carbon fiber, but it's green with a gold blade. Morgan's a good look. Dude, there's so many Ketuos. Also, the price, $235. S45 VN, that's fantastic. That'd be just over $200 with the code. That's hot. I like that. Clean. Clean. Tight. You know. The dateless, I gotta stop looking at them. I just gotta call them. There's so many Ketuos and Rakes right now I wanna play with. Just print new money. Well, the power was out. So, you know what I mean? Couldn't do it. Okay. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, dude. Wait. Oh, it's the lightning anno? I was like, $500 for Timascus Integral? No, it's lightning anno. Still sick. Still badass, dude. Still badass, dude. Brodfa's sick. Never reviewed it. Ooh! I love this knife. I adore it. I adore it. I can't put it away. I play with it a lot. I use it at least once a week for some crazy dumb task, and I'm fucking loving it. I kind of want to check out one of their LMAX ones. Code Tristate 10 gets you $33 off, so it'll be well under $300, or just under $300. They need a stud option. They need a stud option. They really do. They really do. I bet you I could bolt some studs in there, but I don't know where the fuck my coffee cans are, dude. I can't find any of my coffee cans. Anyway, the lint is sick. The tungsten carbide lint is specifically. Dude, Steve, I'm telling you, man. I love it. It's heavy as shit. It just feels so solid. It feels like I could huck it at a tree and it'd be totally fine. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Ooh. A Lang? An Lang. Full flat S35? I'm into it. That's clean, dude. 224 is a bit much. Yeah, it'll be right at $200. I'm intrigued. If anybody picks up an Lang, call me. I like that a lot. I like that quite a lot. They need to do a hollow ground Venom. They gotta do it. They'd be dumb not to. They do a banging hollow. Max Ace Black Mirror used to be like the value champ of the universe. Pushing the price. The Beetle 1's sick. S90V under $200. That's a fun one. Max Ace Balance. Huge. Huge. A bunch of cubies. Cubes. Making the Raven a shaft lock was a miss. Tenable. It's a miss. A big whiff on that one. Great knife. A liner lock would have been phenomenal. Would have been delightful. Matter of fact. Sugar House. Sugar House Pretty Boy Blackjack. What in the shit? That is a hell of a name. Why is this one's called the Bloodline, Sugar House Pretty Boy Bloodline, and the Sugar House Pretty Boy Blue Note. I'll be damned. That is a mouthful. Can I buy a Trisash with food stamps? Probably not. Oh no, my gamer sups. What you doing there, pretty boy? Pretty boy Blackjack. That's what they called me in high school. Pretty boy Blackjack. Monster names? Mobster even? There's the Splark. With code Tristate 10, that's fine. That's fine. Fear Monster Astromi. I like this build a lot. 300 bucks. Code Tristate 10 makes it like 270. 270 I'm okay with. I'm okay with that, actually, at 270 bucks. I like that build a lot. These two are kind of fucking weird. The contrast. The contrast does it for me. You have two Voodoos debating if worth grabbing a smaller one to add to the collection. It's up to you. If you are going to get one, though, because the stream is almost up, Blade HQ dropping them, DLT dropping them. Use those links. It is a massive help. I like that build, too. With the DLC, see-through peekaboo? That's nice. Well, that's real fucking nice, that. Scrumptious. Some more full dress 6-sleeves. 6-sleeves. How many stamps you got? How many stamps you got? Yeah, what's going on with this weird pivot from 6-sleeve? Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. What? Weird. Bizarre. Ooh, wet Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. 340? What's retail on the wet Nelly? Wet Nelly with studs I need to get my hands on. If any of you have a wet Nelly with studs, let me know. I would like to review one. I could probably reach out to Combo. He'll probably send me one. Great knife as a flipper only. I can only assume fantastic with studs. Phenomenal. Field mouse. Great. Great. And the staff is in stock. Code Tristate 10. This is the best place to get this stuff. I don't make any money here, like I said, but what the shit? Oh, I thought that was the shaft lock for a second. Almost had a damn heart attack. Icicle sick. KC Knives Fast design. The Get Some. I know the guy did that one. Wonder which site will have more dolls in stock. I'm probably Blade HQ, but you never know with DLT. The Insomnia's sick. There's a handful. This trio from KB. The Icicle, the Get Some, and the Insomnia. I'm very interested in. Intrigued, even. Tickled. Ever so slightly. I'm losing my voice. Am I dying? Is the Chinese food taking me out? The Falk? I didn't even know this dropped. Cedric Destombes. Interesting. 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 Must resist the slop. You're not my dad! Okay? Yeah, the Get Some's cool. I also need to check out the updated Triad. I love the Triad. Mine has no detent at all. It's one of the original plain button lock ones. Detent's awful. Action's terrible. But the cutting performance, that blade just cuts, dude. That's a sick rake. Arm. Orcas. Casey, if you're out there, I need to review one of these. Thanks. Love you. Get some. I need to review one of them little bad boys. What's it called? The Mach 71. I'm into it. I'm into it. I think that's it. Well, there you go. I'm going to wrap this up. Do not forget. 15 minutes. You have 13 minutes. 12 minutes, 38 seconds. DLT has them. And Blade HQ has them. I'll give you those links one more time. That's the show, kids. It's been a lot of fun. I feel better now. Remember that when we started this stream, I was like, I've been struggling the past few days. I feel like I could take on the world now. And I like to think it's all thanks to you. You know? Couldn't do it without you. Just you and me and a bunch of knives and a little Chinese food. That's all you need. But that's it. New video after the stream. Don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh? I can wait.
Sent the slop.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. One of us. Auditory, thank you so much. That is it. $4.99. Appreciate you, brother. I'll see you fucker Sunday. Get on out of here. Get back to work. Check it. One of us. All right, anyway, love you, bye.